just here, just doing my thing. I'm gonna head to the gym right now. Well, actually, first I need to head to Walmart, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. Yeah. So what happened today? So today, I didn't do too much. But what I did find out is really just a personal discovery of me just really, and I know it's like, it's obviously, look, I want to get this out of the way. I'm not a big presentation guy. Like, I'm not somebody who looks good all the time, needs to wear like fancy things, and I need to constantly just have attention. I don't think I'm that kind of guy. So, and the reason why I'm saying that is really just because of the fact that I don't really care much about this car. Like, I don't get me wrong. It's a nice car, but it's an empty shell. It's just a shell of a bunch of money. You just cover yourself with money, like little $100 bills, and then you just, drive on your little money wheels. I don't care about this. Like, I really don't like this car. I like it, okay? I like it. I don't love it. It has no personality. It has no real, it really, I didn't work for it. I didn't, earn it. I didn't, it really, the only thing I really like about this car is maybe the speed. One, the speed. Two, the color of it. It's like cream white, so it's pretty. I like the color. And third, the AC works. That's it. For you to love a car, you need to love everything about it. Well, not at least everything, but you need to love the journey that you get in these cars. Like, you need to be able to love, not the cars, but what the cars represent, right? Because when you buy a car, using a Cadillac as an example, when you buy a Cadillac, you're not just buying a Cadillac, right? You're buying it with the money you earn, right? But when you have a Cadillac given to you, there's only so much time you can drive it and be, proud of yourself for being gifted a car, like this nice car. Like, this car I'm gonna get, I actually earned the money and raised the money myself to be able to purchase that car. While I wasn't the one who physically gave them the money, I worked for the money that was given. So when I get this car, I'm gonna have some sort of emotional attachment to it, because it's not just the money I'm spending, it's the work hours that I spend, and there's none of that in this car. Even the little bells and whistles it has, like the stereo. It has a stereo, touchscreen stereo. I can nitpick it, but it's a good stereo. By all means, it's good. It connects quickly. It does everything it needs to. It does what a stereo needs to do. It even has sat nav on it, or GPS, that I don't use, right? And it has speakers all over the place. It's supposed to have surround sound. Yeah, and that just means I have to be more careful with it. I can't blast music. I can't listen to loud music or not. The speakers might explode or something. I have to be more careful with it now, which is fine. But I mean, I don't want a car to be careful with. I want a car that I can use, you know? Like, I mean, obviously you got to be careful with all cars, and I understand that, and I think I'm missing my point a little. But what I really just want to say is that, like, it has all these features on it that are nice, but, you know, what do they really mean, right? What does it really mean? Like, am I paying, you know, or is this car worth so much because of the speakers on it? No, they're both speakers, and I don't understand why that matters, because it doesn't. It really doesn't. So I really just don't. It tells me how much speed I am going. You can automatically switch how kilometers to miles per hour. Great. I mean, it has memory to memorize, like, all this. And you know what? It does sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not. I need to reestablish, you know, I'm not a guy who wants to likes looking fancy. I mean, I'm not a guy who necessarily needs to have the nicest or everything. I'm just saying, now that I've gotten it, it does sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not. What I'm trying to say is that just because you have the money to buy something doesn't mean you always need to buy it, you know? I think that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like, just because you have it, just because it's nice, because it's actually been literally brought up to me that, like, why? Because I've tried to buy another. I've asked for an offer. I've tried to get a car that would be, you know, on paper would be an enormous downgrade. Enormous. This car is 300. The one I kind of want has like 160. So yeah, it would be like a huge downgrade. This car is worth maybe, I don't know, like 50,000. The other one is like 2,000. So yeah, there's a big difference in obviously price and bells and whistles and everything. And it's been brought up to my attention. It's like, why would you want this car? Because they know I drive this car. I was trying to buy it from a family member, and they asked me, why would you want that car when you have this one? Like being used to you. Like what? Why would you ever want to drive that, you know, rust bucket, right? Like this horrible car. And you know why? You literally know why? Because I don't like. I mean, I really. Why would I try to get that car? Because I didn't earn it. I didn't earn this car. I want a car to be able to represent who I am. Fancy Cadillac, fancy speakers. I keep going back to speakers. And the stereo, the seats, GPS. That's not me. That's it. It's just not me. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, I got distracted. You think this person will let me go? Oh, dang. That's good. Well, they didn't, but I do appreciate the ability for this car to allow me to, you know. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I had to establish that, you know. I mean, I felt like it was an opinion that I kind of needed to express, so I decided to express it to you guys, which kind of made me feel like a little odd, but yeah, I felt like I just really needed to say that out loud, so I did. Yeah. You know, it's all nice. Alright, well, yeah, so I'm gonna head to Walmart. I need to buy a squeegee. Squeegee. So, like, basically those things you can find at a gas station that, like, help you clean windows and stuff. I need to get that. My grandma wants one to clean the windows. Spending money. I don't think a lot of people do either, but I did that completely. But you know, I don't have a knack for anything. I'm not good at it. It's not like I'm addicted, but I just don't like it. spending money. I think spending money is like the worst. Obviously, if you have to, right? Like, there's a difference between, you know, wanting to and having to. I do make a lot of impulsive decisions sometimes that do cause me to just lose some money, and I guess that's normal, right? But it's, you know, I mean, other than that, it's just really not me. Oh, I found a good parking spot. I think everyone else wanted it too. That's why they're trying to turn. All right. Yeah, I really felt like I needed to share that opinion. I'm so sorry I had to ranting to you guys, people, you know. But yeah, I'm here at Walmart. And so I guess I'll see you guys. I'll probably just post this video by itself. Why not? I don't have anything else to attach to it. I'm not really recording myself super much, but yeah, that's it. I gotta get out of here because I need to get to the gym on time. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.